I was predominantly attracted to a career in the NHS by the fact that the diversity of work that we can do. We can be at the forefront of healthcare as a national organisation.
Well, I have a passion for training and I love helping people. And I think working in the NHS has given me that opportunity. I wake up in the morning ready to go to work and I feel I'm going to make a difference, make somebody smile. And just by seeing the sheer excitement on people's faces when you've trained them gives you a rewarding and comforting and fulfillment of the job that you're doing.
What attracted me to the NHS is that I have an opportunity to be part of saving lives. What we do here within the NHS, I think it is the best in the world.
I really enjoy my job. What I enjoy most is the patient contact, going out, meeting people, helping people, taking care of their health needs.
The NHS is a brilliant place to work because your job does make a difference to patients and their families. There's a lot of variety. There are lots of different roles within the NHS. And if you get tired of one role, you could always move into another one. So there's enough variety there to keep you interested.
You've got colleagues who will pick you up when you're feeling down, or if you're not sure about something, there's always somebody to talk to. So it can be a very supportive environment to work in, yes.
The working environment within the NHS is very supportive. NHS employers go above and beyond in supporting their employees to ensure that they can provide the best service to the patients. When you join the NHS, there's an opportunity for you to learn all sorts of facets within your expertise, and there's supporting systems within the NHS organizations. So if you needed to, for example, use the gym, or if you wanted other facilities, there are those opportunities for you.
The NHS provides a very good working environment, a very supportive working environment. There are plenty of opportunities to develop myself, both professionally and personally, and to attend courses and choose different career opportunities.
The most important thing in a supportive environment is to have safety and also your well-being.
I am in a managerial role at the moment, so one day I could have a full diary of meetings, and then that gets interrupted because a member of staff might need my support. So I pride myself on having an open door policy. Sometimes you're being a counsellor, a mother, a sister, and then the other times you're being a manager and you have to do all the day-to-day operational stuff. So the variety is quite good.
The NHS, I think, is a really supportive employer. You get a lot of benefits from the NHS. It's a huge organisation. It's very varied what you can do, and there's a lot of avenues for growth and progression and doing different things. So I think it's an excellent employer.
The most important thing, I think, is the work experience I've got here, which I feel very supportive, and you get opportunity to work with other colleagues, enjoy the work, and also you have opportunity to get your career progressed.
Career progression within the NHS is a key fundamental drive for most trusts. So for myself, I started as an emergency care assistant, which is basically assists paramedics and clinicians in their job role, and subsequently I've moved into the student paramedic role, and I'm about to qualify for that, so I'll then become the paramedic, and that progression has been afforded to me by the NHS.
Coming from my experience, I started NHS as healthcare assistant back in 2005, and today I'm a specialist nurse at Centre for Life as band 6, and it's promoted me and it's improvised me with all the skills and education and talent I needed. It's so supportive, the staff is so compassionate, and whole environment of NHS is so amazing.
There are a lot of considerations that are put in place for BME communities, be it cultural, be it religion. There are those things that are actually accommodated within the NHS.
What makes the NHS good for ethnic minorities is that we have such a vast diversity of people working here. Even in my department, where we have 7 consultants, 4 of them are not native British people. And we've never felt excluded in any way. We feel like we're all one big happy family, and that extends outside the department as well.
Oh, we've done a lot of work again over the last few years in terms of accommodating faith and cultural needs. We've got our chaplaincy team. They're a wonderful team. They keep us informed of all the faith. We've got a faith calendar, and so all the special days are celebrated and we're reminded of them. We do have lots of events on those special days.
It's the best place for BAME staff. For example, if certain days I need to do the fast, I would go and ask my manager, and she will always accommodate me with it. And they're very, very supportive towards all the religious needs, which is amazing. And it's just not myself, it'll be coming from everybody that works for the trust.
The NHS values and respects diversity. And when people come together with a different gender, different background, cultural beliefs, and you feel that you're welcome, and people actually look to see what contributions you can make to the service, it's a very good thing.
The NHS is very flexible when it comes to faith and cultural needs. If I think about myself, I'm a Muslim, and during Ramadan, my managers change my shift, so I do night shift, so it accommodates my personal needs, and I think that's very helpful of them to work around that.
The NHS have got a BAME network group that helps people to come together. It's open to all staff, whether you're BAME or not. And this helps you to meet people, shared ideas, knowledge, and also there's this peer group, that people can support you with.
We've got the LGBT staff network, the disability staff network and the BME staff network, all of whom work very closely together, and their key drive is to improve the services, not just for the service users, but also for the staff that work within those trusts as well. And we work collaboratively with hospitals, local councils, police and fire, as well as just within the ambulance service.
I can say, as the chair of the BME staff network, it's, I think, one of the best things that could have happened to us in terms of BAME, and we have done some good work over the years, and we'll continue to do some, and we'll continue to grow the network. And I would encourage anybody from the BAME background, if you happen to get a job within the trust, come and join us. The more the merrier.